When you said the word flurries.
Oh, it's not going to be a big deal. I mean, it may not even happen like it didn't happen this morning.
Right.
And you don't have to use one of those cigarettes to make the smoke come
No,
out
you
of your
don't.
mouth
It
tonight.
is so cold
Stand
outside.
outside. It is cold outside. Let's take a look at the bus stop. Make sure those kids are bundled up. 22 at the bus stop. Brr, that's cold, colder than it was this morning. The good news is that by the afternoon, it will warm up a little bit into the mid-40s, and we'll see some clouds begin to increase during the afternoon. That's one of the reasons why it may not be quite as cold tomorrow night. Take a live look outside at the BJCC East. Our camera there, and you see mainly clear skies right now. What you can't see, of course, from the camera is how cold it is outside as those temperatures continue to drop. Let's take a look at how low it will get the next couple of mornings. 22 tomorrow, 29 Friday morning. That's because tomorrow night we'll see a thickening of the clouds that'll keep the temperature from dropping as quickly as it does on a night with clear skies. Guess what? The sky is clear again Friday night going into Saturday, and that's why Saturday morning could be our coldest of this stretch. In fact, there are some places in North Alabama that could wake up to the teens on Saturday morning. Normal low this time of year is 34, so these temperatures in the 20s, yes, they are below normal. They're not going to approach any records. And it's also important to note that we're at the time of January where we reach our coldest temperatures typically of the entire year. That doesn't make you feel any better when you're trying to stay warm. And take a look at this deep plunge of temperatures that's coming out of Hudson Bay, going right down to the Gulf. The white line here is a freeze line, which is getting closer and closer to the Gulf of Mexico tonight. So it's east of the Mississippi that's shivering. We're going to see those temperatures continue to fall. 31 here in Birmingham, 24 Hamilton, 28 Coleman, and enough wind to make it feel even colder. Wind chills are in the mid to low 20s. So if you still have to go out this evening, make sure you bundle up. And again, please use as much caution as you can with the space heaters and whatever you're doing to try to stay warm on these cold nights. For the forecast for tomorrow, we should get down probably a few more degrees lower than what our computer model is saying. By the afternoon, we should warm up to close to 40 degrees by, let's say, lunchtime, and then top out in the mid to upper 40s during the afternoon. We'll actually have a southwest wind tomorrow that will help our temperatures moderate a bit, and that southwest wind is out ahead of a batch of clouds that's coming our way. Our exclusive TitanCast computer model shows the thickening clouds during the afternoon tomorrow, but they don't see any moisture in our model. So there's probably not much of a chance of a flurry. However, I am tracking this batch of rain and snow that's coming out of Nebraska and Kansas, and that may kind of drift our way, but the air will be so dry, I seriously doubt that we'll see any flurries. Sorry, kids, that's 2 days in a row that the chance of flurries just probably isn't going to happen. Overnight tonight, less windy than it has been, but it will still feel very, very cold as those temperatures continue to drop. 22 by morning, topping out to the mid-40s in the afternoon. So the skies will be fair early on, but then the clouds will come in later on in the day. I rate the next day's weather from 1 to 10. It's called the Norman number. For tomorrow, we're keeping it at a 5. And as we work our way toward the end of the week, a couple more cold mornings ahead, but at least the sun will be out for Friday. There could be a brief sprinkle late tomorrow night, but I don't think we'll see too much really. Saturday's high 52, and then finally we start to warm up a bit. On Sunday up to 53, and on King Day holiday, we should be close to 60 degrees. So it will be a little bit nicer for the beginning of next week. It's just this end of this weekend that we'll have to bundle up. The best thing we can say about Saturday and Sunday is that they'll be dry for a change.
Yes, but cold.
Dry and cold.